What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to be talking about the latest update from Saitama Guru, the COO of Saitama, what this means for the Saitama token, as well as my thoughts on when the Saitama mask will be coming out. If you're part of the Wolfpack, do me a favor and smash that like button as you enter. And you can see Saitama currently has a $1.27 billion market cap and is the number 6 trending token on DEX Tools as of today. The token is currently trading in the 2413 range, meaning that 1 trillion tokens is valued at $24,130. And a huge shout out to the Saitama Wolfpack as the community is growing each and every day on its way to 330,000 holders. We'll easily hit 330,000 holders this week. But let's dive into the message from Saitama Guru. So he tweeted this out last night. He said, "This week will be monumental for Saitama. Just finished up booking out my meeting schedule for the following 6 days." So he posted this last night on a Monday. So he's talking about the entire week till Sunday. "To reduce FUD, there will be no teasers or dates, just slapped on a dinner plate for the wolves to feast. Who's hungry?" And I have to say, the Saitama Wolfpack is definitely very hungry for some big news. We're hungry for a Saitama mask release. We're hungry for an exchange. And we're hungry for some Lily Finance news as well. But I have to give credit where credit's due. It looks like the Saitama team is learning. I've been doing polls all week asking the community, hey, do you want to see this announced with another date when the Saitama mask goes live, or do you want to see the dev team just rolled out? And a majority of people said, hey, just roll this thing out, just fix it and roll it out. Now, let's talk about these meetings that Russell has. I don't have a link to Russell's schedule, but I would imagine that a lot of the meetings, or I would hope so, a lot of the meetings this week are with engineers to get this thing up and running. I hope the first 3 days are all with engineers to get this thing up and running. Next, I believe that Russell will probably be meeting with the Lily Finance team in order to get a smooth, clean, fair launch of Lily Finance. We're looking at the Lily Finance Twitter, and the latest tweets came on February 3rd, where they said that Lily will have a major update on the launch coming soon. Stay tuned. That leads me to believe that one of these meetings will be between Russell and Brad about that major launch that's going to be coming soon, or at least the major update. And then you can also see here, their final tweet was saying that they support Saitama in their efforts to ensure Saitama mask is a safe and secure for the crypto community. As most of you guys know, the first delay got pushed back due to DDoS attacks. The second delay got pushed back due to the front running bots, which I support that decision to push it back, because at the end of the day, if I'm a developer, I don't want 4% of my holders, my investors, losing money on transactions. Like, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night feeling good about that. So I think that second delay was definitely something that I think should be applauded. I think it speaks to the dev team. They could have rolled it out. They're waiting for it to be as close to 0% as possible. But that's my hopes. I hope that he's meeting with engineers day and night right now to get this thing up and running. And I hope that they do a clean launch without announcing it. I hope that on Wednesday or Thursday, we wake up and the Saitama mask, we get a message from Inu Saitama, the Twitter page, the official Twitter page, saying, hey, the swap is now live. I would also imagine that Russell is meeting with some exchanges, maybe some top tier exchanges. We know that they've applied to every single one. Hopefully they can get that ball moving and get some exchange announcements here in Q1 of 2022. And he's probably meeting with a bunch of other tokens. We've seen some collaboration and partnership between Russell and David Gockstein with the Everrise team. So I would imagine he's already planning for the future, right? Like, he's expecting this application to go live, and he's probably preparing for Wave 2, trying to get some major tokens from the DeFi space on the Saitama mask listed. So those are my thoughts. What do you think Russell's calendar is looking like? Leave a comment below. Do you think it's going to be with engineers, exchanges, tokens, Lily Finance? Let me know in the comments, but that's what I'm hoping for. But this is the latest update. Like I said, you have to give credit where credit's due. They're not doing any teasers or dates, just slapped on a dinner plate, ready for the wolves to feast. So look, things are looking good, obviously, for this week. It's looking bullish. The price of Saitama has taken a hit since the Saitama mask has not been out, but obviously there's 328,000 people that are hungry for some good news, and it looks like Russell is going to slap it on a dinner plate for the Wolfpack. And I'm looking forward to this, guys. If you enjoy this episode, do me a favor and subscribe. We'll be covering the Saitama mask launch all week, as well as whatever the news is that Russell tweets out. Hit that like button on your way out, and like I said, leave a comment below. What would you expect in a perfect world would be on Russell's calendar? I read through all of the comments on the YouTube channel. I appreciate your support. That's the latest update on the Saitama token, and Lily Finance will be covering this story closely. Appreciate your guys' support, and we will see you on the next episode. Peace out, everybody.